At the end of the day, we want to get the bad guys. And if this application helps us get a tip that leads to a child predator being taken off the street to protect our children, then it's going to be well worth the effort. At the end of the day, our goal is to get the bad guys. And many times we rely on the public's tips to be able to pursue an investigation. This application is another valuable tool that enables us to go where people are, to reach out to people so that they can reach back to us with valuable information that can help us put bad guys behind bars. The creation and launch of this app is a useful tool for ICE. We recognize that a lot of people get their information using mobile devices, and we wanted to be able to reach the public in that way. We are very hopeful that this application will enable people to submit tips so that we're able to catch child predators, but also that people are able to learn about our child exploitation investigative efforts. At the ICE Office of Public Affairs, we do a lot of things to reach the public. We do media outreach, we use our websites and social media outlets, but in this case we decided we wanted an application because we recognize more and more people are using mobile devices. And there's a lot of people that are interested in these types of investigations. So we wanted to make sure that not only would this be a useful tool for members of the public who are interested in submitting tips, but also our law enforcement partners, many of whom are federal, state, and local partners. So this is a valuable tool for them as well to be able to submit tips to ICE.
On the app, there's going to be people that will have active warrants for their arrest related to child exploitation crimes, but also for our victim identification efforts, there may be individuals that we believe are associated with a crime against a child that we don't have an active warrant for, but we have a definite interest in wanting to talk to those individuals. On the app, there's an option to actually submit a tip to our ICE tip line. There's two different options there. One is to click a button and you're actually talking to a live person on the phone. The other option is to submit a web report. It's also important to know that these tips are anonymous. So if somebody feels that it's important that they can't give their identity, that they should know that these tips are anonymous. By using the app, people can actually share the information with their friends and family very quickly and very rapidly in the current world of social media. This will enable us to get the word out to as many people as possible to help us locate and identify possible suspects as it relates to child exploitation crimes. In child exploitation investigations, we're investigating crimes where a child is actively being abused in many instances, and so by getting that information very quickly to law enforcement, it enables us to go out and maybe make an arrest that we might not have been able to make as quickly as we'd like.